Om Shanti. And what is the topic today? Those who are listening, they must know. What is the topic? Becoming ever healthy by, there is one more sentence, by receiving Sakash from Babdada. Is it? Right? Because today Murli point it is, Baba said, when you will become healthy, physical healthy or spiritual healthy, both are necessary. If the physical health is also necessary, to have a physical fitness nowadays, exercise is the best medicine to have the physical fitness. And similarly, if you require spiritual fitness, the spiritual exercise is the best medicine. Is it right? If you want a physical fitness, so doctors are telling nowadays, exercise is the best medicine. And suppose if you want the spiritual health, so here Baba is telling, so what is necessary? Along with physical exercise, spiritual exercise is also necessary and very important. If spiritual fitness is not there, there is no meaning of having physical fitness. Is it? The first spiritual fitness, if the soul is very healthy, wealthy, powerful, knowledgeful, wealth, knowledge is wealth, so he can drive even the old car. Even the sick body, he can drive, he can maintain that balance. Because driver is very powerful, knowledgeful. Is it? So that's why Baba is giving more importance. Today Baba said, when Baba is giving Sakash to others, and when we have to give that Sakash current, that is spiritual power. What is the very important time Baba is given? Particularly Baba said early in the morning, and that is after 2 o'clock, after having a sound sleep. Yes? So all are in deep sleep. At that time, if you concentrate, so you can give spiritual current to others. But question comes, what is that technique? How you will connect the powerhouse? Because for that, line clear is very important. If the line clear, then second, connection clear. How much you have a strong connection. Then whatever you create, whatever you think, your vibrations will be more powerful. And those vibrations, when you channelize, for that Baba has given very important today. When you, if you want to give Sakash, first you remember the person. Not just soul. First you remember the person. Then which person? Oh, particular soul. Then you request Baba. Connect with the Baba. From there you have to give vibrations. The question is coming here. First line clear is very important. Because whenever we sit in meditation, if you are not applying proper technique, so when you sit, many other leakages are there. Leakage of mind, leakage of past memories. So we cannot sit, we cannot fix our intellect, we cannot connect without any interference of other thoughts. Stable intellect, full concentrated mind and intellect. You have to connect with the powerhouse. Now you ask, you have done early in the morning meditation. Ask yourself, where suppose you are sitting either morning or in the evening, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maximum half an hour, So mind and intellect you can take from here to incorporeal world without any interference, without any influence of other thoughts. It is possible. From here to incorporeal world, so you can take your mind and intellect and connect with the powerhouse, no other thoughts, only you and Baba. Possible? When you are sitting, so no other thoughts are not coming? Coming. Who is telling without any interference? So you can channelize your powers, mind and intellect, and you can connect up to Paramdham. You may sit for 15 minutes, you may sit for half an hour, you may sit for 10 minutes. Those who have experienced this stage, when you sit, no interference. Just you are asking, intellect is giving answer. These two powers are straightway. You are traveling, channelizing, connecting with the powerhouse. It is possible? Those who are having this experience, raise your hands. Good. No thoughts will come, other thoughts, other than you, about soul and Baba. No other thoughts are coming? What you ask, intellect is giving answer. Because mind and intellect must come close. There is concentration. Because when you form sanskars, when you erase sanskars, that mechanism you must know. Because our aim of, when we are taking medicine, when you feel there is a headache, first we realize physical fitness is not that, there is a headache, there is a disease. So there is a system. This medicine you must take before lunch, after lunch, before dinner. There is a system. So as per the system, if you are taking, you can see the result. Similarly, here is also, the whole world is remembering the Almighty or God. Whole world. Till the aim of doing meditation is different. So why we are doing meditation? Who is doctor? He is curing the physical disease. Who is he? He said, I am the purifier. I am the liberator. So we want to purify. So where is impurity? That we must know. Where is the disease, spiritual disease? And if I am taking the medicine regularly, as per the doctor's prescription, so I can see the result. So after looking the result, our faith increase. We have faith on him. Today Baba said, how much you remember me. When you remember, when you are doing something, we get accurate and instant return. Our faith increase. And definitely in each step you will remember him. And today Baba said, how much you remember, I feel pulling. And definitely I also remember the children. Yes? So that's why we have to ask, at least when we are sitting, particularly Amrit Vela or in the evening, so I have to take these two powers we have. Because suppose I want to walk from here to there, I require two physical legs. If my one leg is not giving cooperation, I cannot walk comfortably. I cannot reach to my destination in time. Is it? The physical fitness is also necessary. Similarly, if my mind and intellect is clean, there is no influence of negativity or any spiritual disease, so I can travel, because our meditation is a conscious travel, not that silence. It is a sweet silence. We have to travel from corporeal to incorporeal. If there is some influence, some thoughts are coming and they are disturbing, so we cannot reach in time to our destination. So that Baba is asking, so we cannot charge full our battery, we cannot erase our negativity, we cannot charge fully. Before that, one question is coming, what is the proof that I am charging or I am cleaning? How much negativity I am having? That we must know what type of disease I am having. Suppose only little headache is there, 1 or 2 tablets are sufficient. If I am having chronic, so then I have to take the full course, 10 days, 15 days. Similarly here also, how much impurity I am having. So how you will show, how you will feel? That is, dreams are telling what you are. Actually, our sleep must be dreamless sleep. Physical and mental rest is a complete rest. Who is disturbing our sleep? Some negative sanskars, they are emerging, they are disturbing our sleep. And that is spiritual disease. First dreams are coming, then thoughts, then that is called inaction. And our aim of doing meditation, we want to erase, we want to clean those negativity. First we must know the proof. Yes, some dreams are coming negative. And that is which I have done knowingly, unknowingly, I have done with this instrument. Each action is recorded. And for each action there is a reaction. And you may say, oh, I do not know. There is no excuse of ignorance of law of action. So Baba is telling, till there is not too late, still there is a time. So within that time, so that Baba is giving margin. And Baba said, even Baba will give you 10%. Baba will give you 10% more marks. Within too late, you try to clean them. For that we require a very neat, clean, simple technique, how to connect, how I can make my line clear when I am sitting. Because systematic effort will give you accurate and instant result. If system is not there, so we are doing, no doubt, we have extreme love for the Baba. Baba said, love is not everything. We require power also. And we have to follow each day. Baba is telling, realize yourself as a soul, then remember me. Because all the sanskars are recorded in the soul. And I have to stay in that stage, in soul conscious. Then only I can catch those positive vibrations. So that how you sit, how you connect with powerhouse. So many times it is explained and I feel some new faces are there. So whenever we sit, because in the whole world, so far in world education, concentration is defined. Focus of mind is concentration. And here Baba said, it is incomplete definition. All you accept? It is right? Because in education, worldly education, definition of concentration is given. Focus of mind. It is right? All you accept? It is, I feel, and Baba said also, it is incomplete because one power is used. Mind is used. And science has taught to us so far conscious and subconscious. Where is the intellect? Only after coming in this institution, here Baba's knowledge, spiritual knowledge, Baba is telling you are having two powers, mind and intellect, must work together at a time on one thought. That is concentration. Mind is, you are using the mind. Mind is gone reading. Just if you want to record, you press one button, play. Recording is not going on, playing is there. If you want the recordings, you have to press at a time two buttons, play and recording. If you want to erase also, just to press one button, you cannot record or you cannot erase. If you want to erase, you have to press at a time two buttons and observe silence. So whatever is recorded, you can erase. That mechanism we have to use in our spiritual meditation also. So whenever we are sitting, if you want to record something, that yesterday also Baba said, now we are doing action. The whole world is also doing action. There is a difference. What we are doing action, each word, karma yoga. They are doing just action, karma. We are having link with Baba. We remember Baba and we do action. Each action is elevated, accurate, neat, clean. That action will give you self-satisfaction and satisfaction to others. If there is no concentration or accurate system, the whole world is doing nowadays. Each second they are doing some activities. But with those activities, they are not happy, they are not satisfied. They cannot give satisfaction to others. That's why the action leads to attention. So Baba is telling here, why there is a tension? Actions are not accurate. Why? There is no concentration. What is concentration? The definition what is given, it is inaccurate. Only one power you use, focus of mind. Yes, mind is gone reading. Now here you are sitting, your eyes are open, you are looking me, you are listening no doubt. But it is not everything. Listening is not everything. That's why many times Baba is telling, after listening, you convinced. What you are listening, our intellect must accept. Yes, I am convinced. Then whatever you convince, it will come in action. Reading is not everything. We read many things. We collect plenty information from the whole world. We read many murlis, many classes we listen. It means those words, those Baba's valuable points, they never come in action. Because while listening, we are not convinced. Our intellect, the heart of the soul, Baba is telling, remember me with pure heart. This heart is remembering. Nowadays this can be replaced. Which heart? Intellect is the heart of the soul. So when you realize where mind is gone reading, listening, So what you are listening, it must register, it must record. So that's why the definition of concentration is where mind and intellect work together. We read and we register, we record. Then you remember. So while doing action, so whatever you have recorded, oh yes, Baba said this. So you remember, you will use that Baba's version in your action. So your each action will be valuable, accurate. That action will give self-satisfaction and satisfaction to others. If we do not remember today's Baba's version or spiritual knowledge, or if you are not realizing, having awareness, yes, I am a son of Almighty, peaceful, loveful, pure soul. Oh yes, Baba is looking me. He is my supreme boss. He is my supreme father. If I am not having this awareness, and Baba said, while doing action, while talking, while doing each action, remember me. And if you are doing any action, that action will become elevated, neat, clean, accurate. So it is very important. The whole world is doing, but they do not remember. So their actions are not neat, clean, accurate, or they are not satisfied with their own action. So it gives tension. Is it? So Baba is telling, there is a system. In meditation also, you are sitting. If your mind and intellect is not working, after 2-3 minutes start dozing. Otherwise somebody will come and somebody will go. So we see here and there. Why? We are not watchmen. We are not sitting here to watch somebody else. Because there is no unity of these two powers. There is no concentration. We cannot experience Baba's current. We cannot catch. There is no frequency meet. To catch those positive vibrations, frequency meet is important. Both must be in same line. So that system is very, whenever you sit in meditation, talk to you. So who will talk to whom? So mind is talking to intellect. Ask yourself. And because if I'm looking this brother, so he cannot see here and there. Anytime I can ask him. This side I am not looking him. He knows I cannot see here. So he is free. Naturally he will see here and there. The free intellect is wandering. Mind is not wandering. We are receiving something. Intellect is free. So definitely intellect will remind you, yes, I have to do so and so things. Somebody said me something. The free intellect is wandering. So in meditation, use these two powers, channelize them at a time. So how you will use? That's why system. From here to Paramdham in corporeal world, you go on ask questions. I'm gone talking to him. He cannot see here and there. Because anytime I can ask him anything. So go on, I'm talking to myself, that is intellect. So from here to incorporeal world, I ask first question, who am I? Suddenly intellect is giving answer. I ask another question, yes, if I'm so and so, what is my form? Suddenly intellect is giving answer. After that, if I am having particular form, then what are my qualities? I am having 7 qualities. Ask one by one, intellect will remind you, yes, this is my quality. This is my quality. This is my quality. Fourth, if I am having these 7 qualities, then what I am doing here? Suddenly intellect will give answer, yes, I am operating, driving this car. This car is different and I am different. Yes, if I am different, then I came from where? I am detaching. In one word it is said, that is, activate your consciousness and connect with the Supreme Consciousness. How to activate? The system is very important. Systematically activate yourself, not very fast, not one after, that is one here, another question, systematically. So first, who am I? Then what is my form? Then what are my qualities? What is my function? Fifth, from where I came. Suddenly intellect is giving answer. Yes, above sun and moon there is subtle world. Intellect is asking, what is subtle world? We have the knowledge. Use, because our meditation, it is knowledgeful. Not just sitting nil, dead silence. So it is called, it's a conscious travel. So what is subtle world? What is above subtle world? What is incorporeal world? Go and ask question. Intellect is ready to give you answer. Because many things we collect, spiritual knowledge, use it. Because Baba said today, knowledge subject is different and subject of meditation is different. If you want perfect, pure, if you want to inculcate divine qualities, so knowledge itself is not everything. Listening is not everything. Reading is not everything. Just collecting information is not everything. Yes, we have collected the information. Use them. Some information in action. Some information in meditation. That is called application of knowledge. Because we are doing experiments. We are the spiritual scientist. So you have to, whatever knowledge Baba has given information, use it. Not just go on, store it. No doubt we are knowledgeful, but not powerful. That's why we know sometimes in our daily activities, somebody will disturb, somebody will insult, somebody will hate you, somebody will disturb your life. Suddenly, because spiritual powers, values, I do not have any spiritual weapon to face the situation, then what will do? Because you have to face the situation. If you do not have spiritual weapons, then what you will do? We will use the physical weapon. Physical weapon is 5 vices. Suddenly, even if you do not like, you have that at that time awareness, I should not get angry. Yesterday Baba said, anger is not, if you have little anger, percentage of anger, you cannot enter the gate of golden age. We remember at that time, but brick is not working. Power is not there. That's why I decide knowledge is not everything, it is just information. Whatever knowledge, information we have, use it. Make it powerful. That is called using information or knowledge, making yourself powerful. To face the situations. Because it's the end of the cycle and we have to clean our all karmic accounts. We cannot keep anything. Okay, I will do it tomorrow. Because since 1 year, each day Baba is telling, and recently Baba said, too late is waiting. So after too late board, we cannot do, even time is there, we cannot do anything. So before that, so what we have to do? So at least do it, eat less, digest more. It is not necessary that 2 hours you have to sit in meditation. Sit for 5 minutes. But line clear. No interference. No leakage. So whenever you sit, go on, you ask. So what is incorporeal world? Who is there? Who is Almighty? What He is having? Yes, no doubt He is Almighty. Do not ask, do not beg. He is our Father. We are royal children. Compare yourself. Who is He? Yes, He is always pure. No doubt, my Father is always pure. But how is I am? Yes, before coming here, when I was along with Him, I was also just like my Father. Compare yourself. If today something is lacking, what I have to do? Take one by one powers. He is having 8 powers. Compare. Just like now we are sitting here. Heavy sun is above us. But sun rays are not touching to our body. We feel little warmness, but not sweating. Because there is a roof. Just you leave this place, go and stand outside. Sun rays are falling on you. Within 5 minutes, she starts sweating. You may like it, you may not like it. The rays, they will work. Similarly, when you detach and go and stand in front of spiritual sun, how many seconds you are holding connection with Him? So His vibrations, His spiritual current are working. If you are without any interference, if you are doing just 1 month, half an hour morning, half an hour evening, see the result. It is an experiment. Day by day you see your dreams will become pure. Because He has promised, He has said, I am purifier. What He is telling, this particular doctor is telling, you take this medicine, your headache will become cure. I am giving 100% guarantee. When I will have faith on Him, nowadays we cannot trust. But I will do. Whatever He is telling, I will accept. I will take 1 medicine, 1 tablets. I see, yes, little 1% benefit. Then I have little more. Tomorrow once again I will take. Yes, I feel more benefit. My percentage of faith is increasing. Then I take 3rd day. Yes, it is giving benefit. Then 100% faith. Then I will tell others also, oh, this doctor is very good. His medicine is very good. With full confidence, with full faith. When? Just not by listening. That's why Baba is telling, when we can do perfect service, your arrow will touch others' heart if you are experiencing. Not just listen and share to others. Listen, use it in your life, share the experience. Whole day, 24 hours you have, use it for yourself as you like. Just 5 to 10 or 15 minutes. Nowadays, you have very good mobiles, very valuable. And early in the morning, due to any reason, if you are not charging that mobile, it is valueless, meaningless. Is it? Even though it is very valuable. By sitting 1 corner, we can reach any corner of the world. No doubt. But due to any reason, there are many reasons. Oh, today I am late, I am sick, this happened, that happened. There are many reasons. If it is not charged for 5 minutes, that mobile has no value. It is meaningless. Is it? Similarly, Baba has given very good life, healthy body, health is also given, spiritual health is also given, wealth is also given. If I am not using those spiritual wealth knowledge in my action or in meditation, how we will have the spiritual health? Baba said, only this bank will be open in this confluence age. Whatever you want in the whole cycle, we have to deposit now. And how much you are depositing, so much in the whole cycle, you can enjoy, you can use those wealth. If you have plenty physical wealth, you can take. Anybody can take along with you? If you have physical wealth, plenty gold, diamond, so you can take along with you. You can take to golden age. It is wealth you can keep along with you. No. So that's why Baba said, whatever you want up to the end of Iron Age, Confluence Age. So you have to deposit spiritual wealth today, before too late, now. So Baba is asking, see how much wealth I am having, how much my bank balance is there. To have a sound physical body, disease-proof body. Because we want for the whole cycle, at least Baba is giving guarantee. For the half cycle. Because there is one universal law. What is that law? What you sow, so shall you reap. It is everywhere, it is universal. What you sow. Some brother is telling, brother, I am very old, I cannot do any physical service. Okay, do not worry. Baba said, if you put a seed of wheat in the ground, you can see the plant of rice. Possible? If you put the seed of wheat, you can see the plant of rice? No. What you saw. How much you are giving, using this body for Baba's service. In return, for the whole cycle, Baba is giving guarantee. For 21 birth, you never have any type of disease. Disease-proof body he will give you. But brother is telling, oh, I am very old, I cannot do, I have backache, I have back pain. These are the excuses we have to tell for self. Law is law for all. Somebody will say, oh, I do not have money, I cannot serve Baba. What to be done? I will do more physical service. It is okay. It is okay. I can do more physical work, but I do not have wealth. So how Baba will give you in future? From where Baba will bring? He has said the universal law, what you saw now. What you are doing, how much time you are giving for physical service and spiritual service. That you have to ask. So that if you want, you have to see the balance, bank balance. Because if we want in the future, because future is in hand. Past is over. Present is there. So there is a time limit and Baba is giving new techniques each day. Use them. Go fast. If something is not possible, he is giving clarity each day. If it is not possible, do this. If it is not possible, do this. A recent, very refined technique Baba said. What is that? Very refined, no efforts. Because nowadays, without effort, we want instant result. Is it right? Nowadays, it is human nature. No effort. But result instant we require. And Baba has given a very new technique. What is that? Without an effort, we can get all type of cooperation from Baba. How? Baba said, just you may be any corner of the world. Anything, any situations may come in front of you. Just from your true heart. This heart, yes, this heart is remembering. It is true heart. This heart is remembering. Baba is telling with the true heart, you remember me, I will be in front of you. With all powers, no effort. Now you ask, my heart, this heart is very clean, true. Heart is heart. That is intellect. This is not the heart. Intellect is clean. Nobody is in my intellect, in memory. Only one Baba and Baba's knowledge. What is in my memory? Oh yes, Baba said this. Baba said this. Baba wants this. Always we are having awareness. My Supreme Boss is observing me. He wants to make me perfect. He wants to give me that inheritance. Each second he is observing me. How I am eating, how I am walking, how I am talking. Because he wants to make me the king. He wants to give me the inheritance, not as it is. Each second he is observing me. If this awareness I am having in my intellect, nobody is there. Even though you take a round here and there, nobody is in your intellect. Intellect is clean. Today Baba said, any attraction if you have, why I attract somewhere else? Why my intellect is going there? Why thought is coming? Who is pulling my intellect? Otherwise we are sitting here just to listen, that's all. Who is telling me to see here and there? Some attraction, something is there. Something is attracting my intellect. So Baba said, if any attraction, any desire is there, somebody is already occupied the chair, because science is telling two things cannot be done at the same time. Two persons cannot sit in one chair, in one place. Two persons cannot occupy one place. Already somebody is sitting in your heart. How Baba will be in your heart? Already we are sitting here now, you are listening. Suddenly you remember, yes, oh, I have to do something. Already he is in your intellect. Already you remember. During that second, one word is slipped. Oh, what Baba said? Do not know. Intellect is occupied by somebody. 1 second. There is a gap. So Baba is telling, full concentration, clean intellect. Nobody is there. Even though you see, we meet, we talk, we come in relation. We have to come because we are not the sannyasis. We are not sitting in jungle. We have to meet, we have to serve, we have to see. Whenever you see, we cannot close the eye, you have to see very well. But I should not get influenced. Why I get influenced? Till I want something from physical world. That I have to ask what I want. I have to convince, if I get this, what will happen? If somebody will give me diamond, what will happen? I cannot keep it along with me. It is not my wealth. It's only a stone, that's all. For us, it is valueless. That I have to convince, so I cannot attract. So like you said, the intellect must be clean, heart clean. So whenever you sit, easily intellect will travel. Without any influence, without any attractions. And how many seconds you hold, that is connection, clear connection, so much we are charging. And the proof, day by day you see, we are cleaning the negative. The dreams will become pure. So we can say, who is a pure soul? Who is karmatit soul? How you say? What is that thermometer? How you measure? At least minimum 1 month, there is no negative dreams. Then we can claim, we can say, yes, I am pure, internally I am clean. Minimum 1 month, not single negative dreams. Maximum 6 months. Then we can say with full confidence, yes, internally I am clean. Because only the clean souls, 100% clean, pure, they can go to golden age. Golden age is 100% clean. So I have to ask myself, I have to check. Checking is necessary. When I check, when I see, then I will change. I will think on that, yes. When I see there is a black dot on my cloth, yes, why it is? What to be done? Which soap I have to apply? There are different soaps are available. Any Portuguese to teach us. Understood? So checking is important. Sometimes it is seen, we check, we realize, yes, there is some black dot, but which soap I have to apply? We do not know. We apply many soaps, but that black dot is not going till, it is not cleaning. So Baba is giving different points. You have to experiment, you have to use this soap. Somebody will tell you, use this soap. Yes, you will try. Oh, till it is not cleaned. Then tomorrow somebody will come and give you with full guarantee, use this soap. We use it. No, it is not cleaned. We have to do experiments. We have to use. And one day when you see the result, yes, this soap is very good. That is called experience is authority. Then we can challenge before the whole world. This soap, if you are applying for 1 or 2 days, you can clean this black dot. It is my practical experience, because the whole world is waiting, not for information, not for advertisement. Experience, proof with guarantee. Yes, I have done it. We have to challenge before the whole world. Use this meditation. The whole world is teaching meditation. But what is that meditation? How to do? How many days? What is the technique? Everything, Baba, you have to give clear. And not for hours. Very neat, clean, short, sweet. Because nowadays people, they do not want to do more effort. Simple, but more powerful. So if you want to become spiritual health, so first this meditation is very clean, clear meditation. No other, at least sit for 10 minutes, do experiment and see. Without any interference, I can travel, connect from here to incorporeal world. If something is coming, why it is coming, from where it is coming. That's why it is said, do not ignore your thoughts or mind. Do not suppress your mind or thoughts. Do not control your mind or thoughts. What to be done? Do not suppress, do not control, then what to be done? Convince. Do not accept. Some negative thought is coming, you will accept. Convince. Do not control. No, I should not think like this way. Do not suppress it. Convince. When you are sitting, some thought will come. Yes, I have to meet 12 o'clock, but not now, till 5 minutes are left. After 12 o'clock, I will going to meet. Convince your thought. Do not ignore, do not suppress. Convince your thoughts. Leakage will be there because we are doing experiment. We are not fully trained. So when you are sitting, so like this way, convince your mind and past habits. Make your line clear. If the line is clear, easily we can charge. And what we are charging, Baba is telling, nowadays the whole world is waiting to see, to receive something. Do not tell anybody else, do some effort. No, nobody wants to do any effort. Without any effort, they want something, some help. So how Baba is telling, giving sakash. So we, children, those who feel that we can charge our battery, our line is clear, sit. And Baba said today how to give sakash, current to others. Because many souls, all cannot do concentration. All cannot do meditation. There is a demand, there is a desire. They like it. But purity is very important. Physical cleanness and mental cleanness is very important. Just like a very good car is there, a very good driver, if petrol is not refined, so he cannot go with that speed, he cannot reach to the destination. A refined, filtered, purified fuel is very important along with the new car, along with the very good driver. Similarly here also we have very good information. And we are sitting in meditation for hours. But fuel is not there. The celibacy is very important. Physical purity is very important. That's why Baba is saying, pure food gives you pure energy. Pure energy is, physical energy is helping to travel from here to incorporeal world. If you want to fly, we require a pure, refined fuel. If the fuel is very not refined, so plane cannot reach in time, cannot catch the speed. So here also, if you want spiritual health, and if you want to give this spiritual health to others, if you want to help others, if you want to give sakash, current, so first I must charge my battery fully. And many times Baba said, if any child is doing real meditation, he is really cooperating me, helping me. Not just collecting information, not just doing service. By meditation, we can change the environment because pure vibrations are necessary to change the environment. If our intellect is clean, by meditation you are cleaning our intellect. A clean intellect, divine intellect, can remember the spiritual versions. He can accumulate properly the spiritual wealth. And he can use where there is a need in time. He can do experiment on self and on others also, to make self healthy, wealthy, and make others also to healthy and wealthy. If my intellect is not clean, if I am not doing proper meditation, it is possible to become wealthy. We can remember, because Baba is giving many new techniques each day, each year. Particularly he is coming. There is no need to refer what Baba said 10 years before, 5 years before. Each year he is coming. And very refined new techniques here he is giving. So those techniques I must remember, no? Then only I can use it in action. Because you have to serve, you have to work. So that work must be neat, clean, accurate. So we have to use it. For that we must remember. To remember Baba's knowledge, the clean, divine intellect is very important. How you make that intellect clean? Only by meditation. He is the purifier. He is purifying. So if you want to become wealthy and healthy, wealth is also very important. Because many situations are coming nowadays. Baba is telling many things. These are the spiritual weapons to face the critical situations. And whenever Baba is giving, use it.
शिव पिता को अब याद करो, मुक्ति धाम तुम्हें जाना है। अपने सुकर्मों के बल पर ही सतयुग में तुमको आना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो। कलयुग का अंत अब आया है, विकराल विनाश खड़ा आगे। अब हम सबका शिव पिता ने बतलाया है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो। पांडव शिव शक्ति सेना की रणभेरी अब फिर बजती है। शिव बाबा के ज्ञान से फिर माया को मार भगाना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो, सतयुग में तुमको आना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो, मुक्ति धाम तुम्हें जाना है। अपने सुकर्मों के बल पर ही सतयुग में अब तुम्हें आना है। सतयुग में अब तुम्हें आना है। धाम में तुम्हें जाना है।
It is okay, it is clear. So when we sit, line must be very clear. Means we are making ourselves powerful. If line is not clear, some interference is there. So not powerful stage is not there. If our battery is not fully charged, so how you can give current to others? Already there is a deficiency. Already my battery is not fully charged. So how we can give others? So Baba is telling that today, particularly in the Murli, Baba said, charge yourself. To charge fully, the proper system is very important. Because it is said once again, so you can share, there is one universal version, everywhere it is written. What is that? After realization, there will be a change. It is right? After realization, there will be a change. It is right? All accept? 100%? Yes? So, I feel that when I use this version in my life, there are two words are missing. It is incomplete version. Because when I listen Murli, I realize from the depth of my heart, yes, anger is very bad, I must conquer. When I read, I realize. When I see, I witness somebody is getting angry, I see, oh, what happened? And I realize, but till the anger is not going from me, means I have not realized. I have realized anger is not good. I see. When Baba is telling, I am reading, I am listening. Yes. And I know the merits and demerits. If I get angry, what system is going on? What is wrong in physical body? So we know all these things. Till I feel there is no change. Something is lacking. Because we read since many years, we listen since many years, we have realized anger is not good. Take only one example. Till anger is living, or you feel that anger is very good, you have to keep it. It is very good property. Is it? So it is not living means still something is lacking. What is that? So I feel that after realization, there is no change. After realization, you have to do something more. What is that? Learn. So we learn. That's why after listening to Murli, after learning, I realized anger is not good. I realized. But till it is not leaving me. To leave it, I have to do something, So what I have to do? I am revising each day. Yes, anger I have to leave. It is not good for my personality. I do not like it. Till. Yes, I want to transform. How? What to be done? How it will go? Trust. I am having trust. I am faith that I have to do it, leave this. And Baba is telling, otherwise Baba is not satisfied with me. Inculcation that I am doing. For that I have to do something more. That is called, already I have given answer. Already I have given answer indirectly. As systematic effort. Sometimes we do day and night effort. Effort is not everything. System is very important. After realization, a systematic effort will bring a change. Sometimes if you want to leave something, we do day and night effort. For example, just to hold a lens, just to keep a piece of paper in heavy sunshine, it never burn into ash. Okay, you hold the lens. If your hand is shaking, there is no stability, so paper cannot burn. It takes time. There is a system. You have to hold, your hand should not shake. In one point you have to concentrate. Races must fall in one point. So we can see instant, within 1 minute, that paper will burn into ash. We are doing effort. System is necessary. Hand should not shake. There must be a stability. There must be full focusing on one point. These conditions are there. So systematic effort will bring a change. After listening, after reading, we realize. So there are many versions, human-made versions. They are not complete. Just like this, you will realize after realization. Yes, we realize. Anger is not good, this is not good. But many things Baba is telling. We know it, we do not like it. Till it is not living. That's why Baba is telling. So do not waste your time. If you waste, if you are lazy, the old sanskars, they will emerge. And we will sustain them. Yes, because till we have attraction, we like it. We sustain old sanskars. Means we think, we give time, we respect them. And many souls, yesterday somebody was debating, yes, anger is necessary. Without anger, we cannot do service. Without this weapon, we cannot stay in this life. Because everywhere there is a negativity. To face that negativity, anger is important. Is it? So what do you feel? Anger is necessary in abroad? Sometimes. Not necessary. Without that we can change others. That's why there is a very good one version when somebody asked me 2 years before, whom he calls spiritual. And he has given name. Christian's leader, that is Pope, or Hindu leader, that is Shankaracharya, or Brahma Kumaris. Who is spiritual? Whom you call spiritual? He is spiritual. You are spiritual, you accept. What is that thermometer? Who is having fever? So you will apply the thermometer. And then you will say, yes, he is suffering from fever. So whom you call spiritual? Who will say? You will accept yourself that yes, I am spiritual. If you say, then there must be a definition. You must have all these things. What is that? Whom you call spiritual? The definition is one who accepts. Because when he said, then I realize. So one who accepts anything comes in front of him. It may be poison, it may be nectar. Accept it. Why? The spiritual law is telling, spiritual knowledge is telling, for each action there is a reaction. Why he get angry on me? Why this disease came? Why this situation came before me? It is my own action's reaction. Accept it with love and respect. If you accept, go on accepting, there will be a depression, there will be a heart attack. Because you are gone accumulating negativity. So said, power is also necessary to digest it. Sometimes if seniors or somebody get angry on you, hate you, insult you, helpless. We accept, even if you do not like, but it will create depression, heart attack, because we accumulate, we accept. Accept itself is not everything. After that, digest it. So knowledgeful as well as powerful is also necessary. If you have power, we can digest it. Let go. It is his role. He will play. He has to play. His thoughts, his words, behavior cannot change my behavior, my attitude. We never accept his vibrations. Why? We have more powerful vibrations than him. If his vibrations are more powerful, they will influence. That's why it is said, influence-proof stage is called silence. What is silence? I should not get influenced. When I'm sitting in meditation, My intellect must be stable, should not get influence of mind, influenced of past habits. That is spiritual. If intellect is stable and easily you can concentrate, the influence-proof intellect is necessary. No other thoughts. Many things are there. While sitting, many worries, many responsibilities, many things you have to do. Till when you are sitting in meditation, no thoughts of service. Even service thought is also not perfect meditation. You may think, yes, I am doing for Baba's service. I am making plan in sitting in meditation. Sometimes we do this. We sit in meditation, we will discuss Baba for the service. It is also meditation. I am talking to Baba. I am having link with him, relation with him. So Baba said, no, it is not meditation. So means giving clear, what is line clear means? You, I and Baba. No, line clear, no other thoughts. So clear line clear it is. Then it is what you charge is powerful. So spiritual person is one who accepts even hate, even anger, even poison. He knows why this poison came, why this situation came before me. It is my own actions, reaction. Accept it. If you are not accepting, where it will go? By force it will come back, because it is my own action. Today or tomorrow, that's why it is said, there is no excuse of ignorance of law of action. You may say, I do not know. There is no excuse. It is right, okay, accept it. Whom you call, now you ask. Even after I may be 5 years, 2 years, 1 year, listening Murli, doing Baba's service, or in knowledge, you will accept that you are spiritual? Ask. If not, then I have to ask and I have to change. I have to check what is lacking. Because these situations are coming before all. Somebody will hate you, somebody will give you cooperation. Your nearest and dearest, with whom you have full faith, he may deceive at any moment, any second. Till we know he is having many defects. Baba said, let us. Till we know he is superior than the president. He recognized the Father. He is Son of Almighty. We know it. He do not know. So we have to see his original nature. And you have to respect. Do not see his negativity, his defects. But it is very easy to say, unless if I am fully convinced I am using this, we cannot apply it in practical. First I have to realize how I have to use. So that's why one point always you ask yourself, yes, I am spiritual. How much percentage? 1%, 5%, 10%, 50%, 80%, 100%? Yes, no doubt, I am a student. But student, regularly I am going to college, school, no doubt. But I will get with 100 marks, 50 marks, 60%. No doubt we are studying. We are coming to school. But how much percentage I will get the marks? That Baba said today, how much we inculcate, how much we give attention, how much we study, how much information that we use in our practical life. Then only we will become healthy and wealthy. Okay? Anybody want to ask anything? There are many things, but practical, which is necessary meditation and application of knowledge. Because we collect plenty information, and it is seen nowadays also, everywhere else, many situations will come because we have to settle our accounts here only. We have many accounts. Suppose I have taken 100 rupees from this brother. I have to pay it today or tomorrow. By any means. Yes? When we take something, we have to give. Then there will be a balance. Otherwise, there will be imbalance. So many accounts, debts we have to pay for that. And Baba said, the Supreme Father, who is very wealthy, he came to settle all our debts. Just take from him and give it to others. So we will be free, bondage free. So easily we can fly. If some bondage is there, some account is left, he will come to ask, he will stop you. He never allowed to go. That's why this is necessary. And if you want to ask, anybody want to ask anything more? Any question? It is difficult or very easy? So it is going above or within. Sometimes what happens? So it goes above you. And sometimes when you feel it goes inside. So I can see your faces. I can understand. So it is going inside. Because nowadays, everywhere, all are busy, occupied. Mind is always occupied. Intellect is always occupied with many responsibilities, many worries. And unless, Baba said today in the Murli, unless we are free, we cannot concentrate, we cannot study. Free intellect is necessary to study the spiritual knowledge. It is a new subject. It is a new knowledge. We have to give interest, attention. Good, okay? Anybody want to ask? Otherwise, give thanks to Baba. 5 minutes we'll do meditation. Okay? Om Shanti.